G'day, g'day. It is Monday, the 13th of July 2026. Wasn't able to trade on Friday, so it'll be sort of with a fresh pair of eyes that I'm going to look at to see how the week ended. I've tried not to look at the charts on the weekend, on the monthly. Still trading inside June's really bearish push down back into that 4,000 level, inside that. So June's low is still definitely a target, but holding above 4,000 at the moment with central bank buying around that price. Looking at last week's range where we had this bullish push up and we did make a higher high last week, but with a bearish close, leaves last week's low as a potential target, as well as last week's high if price wants to push up there. You can easily see how that 4,000 level is being bought up. If we do break through that 4,000 level, almost guaranteed to see price push down to 3,800, which is that weekly low back from the 27th of October 2025. Chart gets a bit messy now looking at the daily. It was an inside day, hence I'm very glad not to be trading that day. A lot of buying up off the lows of Thursday, but we've now locked in that double high, making Thursdays and Fridays high quite a beautiful target. So we'll start clearing up this mess. So we'll put in the previous day's low. We can see how the point of control from Wednesday, which wasn't really tapped into on Thursday, got touched, and some nice buying off there. If it's going to move higher on gold, we'd like to see Friday's lows get hit first and all the liquidity taken before it moves up. If it starts to crash through Friday's low, I'm going to be very interested in selling into this value area low from Wednesday. Looking at the intraday price action for Friday, yeah, it was pretty choppy and pretty messy. There were trades in there for sure, but I'll take off this gap here. We'll put on the volume profile. What do we see? Just wait for that data to load up now. Both Thursday's New York sessions value area high and value area low were hit, and then this one looked bearish, but there was quite a lot of buying coming off this low here. Will be very interesting to see what happens today with that. We have gapped down on Monday's open. We are below the value area low, which has already been rejected. We are sitting at the lower value level and the first value down. So we are definitely in bearish price discovery at the moment. So sells are the favored direction for today for Asia. We'll put in the point of control, which we're nicely below now. Drag that down. Okay. So we have an untouched point of control here, untouched value area low way down, but my favorite trade today will definitely be looking to trade into this previous day's low from Friday, considering we are now in bearish price discovery. I do like this 830 key bar down, however we swept the low of the day, so you're trading against that. Prices to go sideways a little bit, but doesn't mean it can go down to the previous day's low.